Morning, guys. All I'm going to say now is, no more hiding from the HMRC, Mr. Taxman. So starting January the 1st of next year, so 2024. By the way, I do apologise, got a bit of a blocked nose. That time of year always gets me. But, yeah, so the start of January this year, the HMRC, there's new rules in place now where all like side gigs and all like digital platforms have to report to the HMRC, including private hire companies and operators and stuff like that, has to report to the HMRC on how much their drivers and their employees or their staff are earning. And I think it's just huge. Now, obviously, there's like eBay sellers, Airbnb, there's Amazon Flex, Uber, airport taxi companies, or like any type of online TikTok or YouTuber, any type of side gig digital platform. The HMRC in the UK now are new rules are in place to start telling them how much you're earning. So as an example, this is just an example, I don't know, but imagine like YouTube will have to then tell HMRC how much I'm getting from the ads, or TikTok will be like, or OnlyFans. Or imagine OnlyFans selling the HMRC how much Betty's selling her farts for. Oh mate, this is going to be mad. Yeah, poor Betty, 15 grand a month selling farts. Gonna have to pay a lot of tax on that, like. But there's loads of little side gigs and in the gig community, Uber Eats and all them. I'm gonna have to start obviously making sure they're all legit. So I've been legit for years, and it's purely because obviously I'm on a public platform, and you can easily figure out how much I'm earning. And to be honest, Uber goes in your bank anyway. You should always declare any penny that goes into your bank. You're stupid if you're not to. It's the cash stuff that's time you can kind of get away with, but not no more. I'm not saying I do, I'm saying that you can do. So, what I'm trying to get at is from the 1st of January, I'd even say, by the what I've read online, you can double check on this, but now Uber and stuff like that, Bolt and all them, they'll be informing the HMRC in the UK, taxman, how much you're earning. They will be just sending a big flipping dump file and go, boom, Matty earns blah blah this year, and then they'll have that on file, and then they'll probably just run an algorithm to check your earnings. Does that match with the Uber earnings that they sent it, and are you declaring the right amount and stuff like that? And I reckon if there's the complacency, the complacency, something wrong. It's too early. If something wrong that they detect, then they'll investigate you. So, for me personally, just make sure you're legit on your tax accounts, guys. No more blagging it. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously there's people out there, I know it. There's taxi drivers out there for years working the taxis, cash, and then on full-time benefits. Do you know what I mean? But you can't do that now, because when you register as when you get your badge, you have to prove that you're registered as self-employed. So that got squashed a while back. But yeah, I know people used to be doing that quite a lot. Do you know what I mean? So it does happen. Any little tax loophole or tax scam does happen. But they're cracking down on it massively, guys. So yeah, make sure I'm making you aware now. Make sure you're all legit. Go start next year, because they are going to be onto it. Because if you think about it, like, I might do a little bit of Amazon Flex. I might go, it's only a little older, forget about that. But Amazon Flex will be informing HMRC, Matty earns blah blah this year. Uber, blah blah, YouTube, blah blah, TikTok, blah blah. Any other type of online digital earnings, the HMRC going to know about all of it. So obviously, if you're an employed person and you pay tax and national insurance, like you normally would ignore this video. But if you're self-employed, most things now are digital. So like if I worked for like a local taxi company, I'm pretty sure they would have to now inform them, because they're still on a digital platform, aren't they? All their accounts, it's all app-based now, most local firms. I'm not 100% sure on the local firms if they have to legally. But I know like the likes of Uber and that does. I don't know about the local firms. Someone might let me know in the comments about that one. I'm not too sure. But going forward, guys, please be safe. You do not want to get investigated by the taxman. Nobody does. So yeah, make sure you're all legit and be safe out there. Hope you're busy. I've got about an hour and a half wait at the airport. So yeah, that's me. That's my morning. Just dropped off as well. So gonna have a latte. Have a coffee drink now, Harry. Lovely. Oh yeah, don't forget. Check out my TikTok. My TikTok's actually getting quite good now. I've got like 1,800 followers. Check out my TikTok. And yeah, DM airport transfers if you want an airport booked. See you soon.